Alright up guys, in this video we're going to be playing in the Madrid MCS tournament. Now if you guys didn't know, the MCS actually announced another tournament, like kind of a pop-up tournament, and if you make the live event you go to Madrid, Spain. So it's actually a really huge deal. It's a 50k prize pool and they have ladders for it like usual MCS, and then the limbs is next weekend. So I'm going to show you guys my ladders. I'm going to break it down for you, and as always, if you want my offense and defense, the link is in the description at a18madden.com. And I also stream nightly Pro Madden tournaments and ranked gameplay on Twitch at twitch.tv/Des805. So enjoy the video.
Empty backfield, throws it left side, one-on-one, and Andre Reed!
I'm gonna take your three.
Throws it right on the single, he's got him! Touchdown, Des! Hold up that belt, young fella!
Alright guys, I'm going to be post-commenting these games and breaking them down, like what I'm thinking the whole time. Now I just want to get this started off by saying, I know last video I was running the Jets offensive playbook, which is usually I don't run. I run Jaguars. Now I'm saying in this video I'm gonna switch back to Jaguars. It's kind of been like a back and forth with both playbooks, but I think I'm officially settled in with Jaguars playbook. Again, if you want my my Jaguars offensive scheme, I have like 30 plus plays in my ebook down in the description, so if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Now again, this is the 50k Madrid ladders. This is the second weekend. I'm going to be breaking down these games for you guys. In this first game, we're going to be playing against Red Route. I actually be playing this dude like on ladders. I don't know like who he is, but he's a solid player. He runs meta, all that good stuff. Right here, 2nd and 23. We're going Y-off trio close, patented play. And then we're going again Y-off trio close. We motion out the wheel and hit shapeshifter. By the way, guys, if you don't have shapeshifter on your team, I mean, what are we even doing? I mean, free card, best player in the game on both sides. It's like whose idea was that? Anyway, he hits me with the seam streak, Randy Moss. On defense, by the way, we're running 3-3 odd. I'm going to plug it again. This defense is also up on 818 Madden. I give you all my blitz setups. It's like 5 different blitz variations that I have out of this that I think is like really good and one of the best defenses in the game. Now, I will say, as we get lucky with, like, that was so lucky because, I'm actually gonna rewind that. This was like I'm switch sticking off, and like if that's a streak, it's a touchdown. But he had a curl route, and Sauce Gardner gets back to deflect it. Running the RPO here with Deshaun Jackson. We're already up a stop, but 4th and 2 here. Hit the curl route, trusty. By the way, guys, one tip for defense on 4th down: if you're playing somebody competent, just assume curl. Think curl. Think curl. If you think it's a streak, it's not. So, and if you give up the streak, whatever. But yeah, we hit the dot. We're going up 14 here. 4th and 3 here. Some would say for the game, and I send him at the last second. He throws right at me. Honestly, like, just pretty lucky, but, you know, it is my fault. And we're just a half second late on the lurk from the return route. But we're playing good defense. I'm feeling good. He goes to tight open here with a slot fade on the solo side. If we make a good tackle, 4th and 9 here. If we get off the field here, I'm feeling great. Everything's a cage, playmaker. I'm just hoping for pressure. I switch stick for the route bounce, and then Carlton Davis deflects that. So we're in a great spot. I mean, honestly, what I'm going to try to do here, and like what I advise you guys to do in like comp games like this, is like make them feel when they get stopped. Like what I'm doing here is I'm trying to clock the half out so he doesn't touch the ball, and I'm up 21-0 at a halftime. And as you see, I fall down. He has no timeouts. He's just going to quit. So we're 1-0 on the day. Oh my God, I remember this. This dude is a demon, bro. Y'all are going to love this game. Oh, my God. So, this dude right here, he ran like Trips X Nasty, but I promise you he didn't hike one single play in Trips X Nasty. I think it was to like glitch these RPOs. As you see, Audible's on the single back bunch tight end and puts him on a flat to glitch it. Cam Newton on the rollout here. I think he scores here. Yeah, he does. So, like, off the bat, I'm like, dude, what am I playing? But we're on offense here. Spin cycle on Waller, just waiting it to hit it. Oh, I don't hit it. But anyway, 1st and 10. By the way, I think this dude has a Panthers theme team, but I'm not really sure. Actually, he doesn't. I don't know why I said that. We're in our red zone now right here. Flat route, spin moves, shapeshifter in there, easy. Trying to get a defensive stop here. He hits me with the inside zone. Blow it up. By the way, Brian Dawkins, really good player. Goes with whips right there. I had a bunch tight end. Good play, 3rd and 2. Kind of got him on a spot here. By the way, this dude loved throwing to his running back. And you'll see me kind of catch on to this in like probably the second half-ish. By the way, good read right there. I manned up the running back. But you'll see like kind of in the second half-ish, I start to make an adjustment where I'm kind of just manning up his running back every single play and forcing him to make a read outside of that. But 4th and goal here. Everything's caged. Just stop the rollout. He throws that, not open. So good hold from the red zone. We go spacing switch here, 1st and 10, shapeshifter, spin move. So we get out of that jam. Then we're in doubles. That little like drag route is actually crazy, by the way, in doubles flex. I don't know if y'all seen that. And then we speed boost with inside zone, but we're gonna try to clock this. Like I said, we need to make him feel it. Good switch stick by him, but it's not good enough. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna go QB blast here. 17 seconds left. Perfect. He onsides us at a half. Whatever. Mike Evans gets it. In the bunch, we're going to our quick corner route. Mike Evans, and just like that, we're up 21-7. Like I said, like. You got to make sure you clock out the halves good in these comp games because, like, if they don't make them... By the way, throws right at me. He gets it, though, on 4th and 3. If you don't make him feel the stops, like, it's going to be, like... You want to make him feel getting stopped, is what I'm trying to say. He ags me on 1st and 15. By the way, they say they fixed ags, but whatever. Good dot by him. He caught me in cover 2. He's going to go onside again here. Mike Evans gets it, though. Nice little diving catch. I've never seen that. We're going to a good spacing switch setup here that I like. Shout out to Salty for that one. In the red zone here, 3rd and 6. Probably going to hit the return route. Yeah, good defense by him. And I actually end up going for this. Don't really have anything, though. I had the running back, but I was worried about his user, and he ends up stopping me. But, like, honestly, in this spot, I'm really not that upset because, like, his only method of victory is, like, perfectly clocking this and then going for 2 at the end, which is possible. I'm not going to say it's not. But it's a hard clock, you know, not like... If you're not like an elite player, I'm not really like threatened by you clocking me because I know how to work out of this situation. And as you see, we sack him here, 2nd and 23. He goes to a corner route, and I'm not really sure how that's not intercepted, but whatever. We're in a good defense here, though. And they get us... I remember this. They get us for PI on 3rd and 23. Like, just so bad. I barely touch him. Good job by him, though, and obviously he's going to try to clock this. Kind of unfortunate situation for us right now. And we're going to have to get a stop in the red zone to win this game. He goes down. We call timeout. He hits the RPO flat, and what actually happens here is he goes down, but we end up pushing him in, which is huge. And we just have to walk him down, kick 3 for the win. But honestly, I really don't... I don't know how to avoid those PIs. I feel like if you barely touch them, then... You know, you get one, but we hit the seam streak right there, hit the spike, sneak route, perfect, get out of bounds. Honestly, probably should have stayed in, forced a spike, but yeah, we do that. All we have to do is get an ice field goal, 4 seconds left, and we just drill it right down the middle, Cam Little. And yeah, that's the ball game. So 2-0 on the day. Easy work, easy work, easy work. Next up, who are we playing? Look at that top 3, by the way. We are playing Dat Boy. So if you don't know who Dat Boy is, known player in the MCS, has made live events before. I believe the last live event he made was Madden 23, I want to say. But yeah, he's made live events in multiple Maddens. Really solid player. He was always known for running this trips, and as you see, he hits me with the skinny post right out of the gate. Good dot by him, but we're going to take this one back, I believe, with Jahmyr Gibbs on the opening kickoff. Yeah, we are. You just got to have him on kickoff return. Like, it's just, like, too much of a threat. Versus trips, I always like man coverage out of, like, kind of a cover 2 base. That's what you're kind of seeing here, is I'm kind of adjusting out of a cover 2 base and running strictly kind of, not strictly, like, but basely out of man. Is that how you say that? Whatever. But always liked cover 2 man versus trips. I just always liked it. Because it makes these dudes like throw window passes versus man, and they're not used to doing that. They're used to throwing window passes versus zone. So it always makes them uncomfortable. It also takes away their ability to call verticals, which is mainly like these type of trips, like spammers, like favorite play to call. Which I feel like in my philosophy on defense, if you take away their favorite play, it's pretty hard for them to, you know, get things going. But we hit the slot fade from D-Jax to go up 4. This zig route was like killing me. I think he goes back to it. And he catches that. I remember I wanted a knockout on that. What do you guys think? But I actually thought I had a good switch here, but just an absolute just rocket from... I don't even know who his quarterback is, but I don't know how he got it that far. But anyway, we're back on offense here. As you see, I'm trying to clock out the half. Go down. As you see, I'm trying to clock out the half. I'm going to go down at the... Oh, my God. Wow, I didn't. I jumped on accident. Oops. So, yeah, we actually leave the door open here. He's going to throw a pick, though. Not really sure what that was. As you see, the man coverage straps up. We're going to hit Randy Moss on the streak. He didn't roll over his third. And I believe we go down at the 1 here. Yep, perfect. 14 seconds left. We're going to glitch with our quarterback. By the way, I show you guys how to do that if you check out my YouTube short. Quick plug. But we're going to recover the onside. We're in a great spot here, dude. 28-17 with ball. I mean, this is literally music to my ears. Hit the little running back in route. I think that's what that is. Like, this is a pick, by the way. I just don't get it. I think I threw it way too late. But in the moment, I'm like, dude, like, that's wide open. But just an awful throw. Way too late looking back at it. Good play by him. He throws like an out route here, I guess. This dude had the most exotic route combos you've ever seen, but good dot by him. I noticed he didn't really like the red zone, though. We played great defense in the red zone right here. 2nd and goal. He throws it away. Intentional grounding. Perfect. So we get in dollar here, just trying to kind of force a completion. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. 4th and goal here. We send 1. Basically the game. I don't usually send 1 like in this situation, but like against trips, like I want everything covered. And I'm willing to like kind of play like the game, as you should say, the send 1 game. But yeah, we hit Randy Moss with the top. We run QB blast, and I believe this is where he calls it quits. Great game from us, just really good management. I don't like the pick we threw, but can't be perfect. Next up, we're playing No Mercy Lambeau. Has made the first 2 live events of the year. Easily a top 5 player right now. His only 2 losses this year are to Henry. And I mean, are we even joking? Henry's the best player. So this dude's obviously very, very good. I always play this dude on ladders, it seems. We always have really good games, so this should be a good one. He jukes out of the pocket here with Jaden Daniels, and he's going to go up 7-0 early. I mean, like, I don't really like it, but I also do that, so I can't really complain when it happens to me. Randy Moss on the sideline here. Good return. Get like a 53-yard return on the opening kickoff. Glitch out of the pocket here with Daniels. Slide down. Go to Y-off trio here. He's in dollar, by the way, which was interesting to me. Nobody really runs dollar, but what he was doing is he was stacking his D-line abilities in dollar, kind of just hoping for shed, sending 4 and sending 3 every single play. But we hit him over the top, which was nice. He hits me with the playmaker with shapeshifter right there. Good play by him. And then he was spamming this RPO in normal Y-off close a lot. But yeah. Good switch by me. We get him on a good down right here. Tackle. He was spamming Y-sail. I don't know if y'all know what that play is, but we get the breakup right here, which is nice. 4th in. And just really bad defense. As you guys know, I love my shed defense on 4th and like 10 plus, but I put my flats way too deep and just awful defense. But he speed boosts with a direct snap into the end zone. Good play by him. Believe he's in Bears playbook if y'all are curious. He runs normal Y-off close with the direct snap, so I assume that's Bears. I don't know what else that would be in. Could be something else, but we hit the RPO right here. It's our 2nd drive of the half, so we throw something blind right there. But we get away with it. We have the corner out wide open, 3rd and inches. I always like on like 3rd and short to go like long because people tend to, when they play defense on like perfect defense on 4th and 6, by the way, but he pass lead increases me, which I literally was raging at. But anyway, on 3rd and short on offense, I like to that's where I kind of take my shot because I know they're going to be playing aggressive, trying to get me to 4th. But yeah. Again, he runs the RPO here. We force him in the end zone. I'm okay with that. Get the ball back. 2nd and 10 here. Hit the little patented play on the sideline. We're going to go drive under here, hit the running back. I wanted to get out, but we get tackled. Bunch tight end here. I don't really love this call. Yeah, I didn't love that bunch tight end call. He plays really good defense right here, though. Kudos to him. He picks it off. Kudos to him. Let's see if we can hold him before points. But he hits the drag route, stiff arms us, but we make the tackle, so that's okay. Interesting play design here with the tight end wheel, but we tackle him. Again, like tight end flat route, and then he gets 3, which not too happy about. I like a hold, but whatever. We get ball at half, though, so I'm not really tripping. First play at halftime, we hit the post, and we hit him with the spin cycle with Waller. and we get up in there. I'm actually going to go for 2 in this situation. Always, when I'm down 10 at half, I always like to kind of go for 2, try to play catch up. Because, like, I don't really care if I, like, don't get it. Like, being down 4, being down 3, it doesn't really mean anything to me. But we get it. We get to kind of get a lucky animation. Then we onside him, and we end up recovering it. And then, as you see here, we just bomb him first play. So, like, what a 3-play sequence. Touchdown, onside, touchdown, and just like that, we're up 5. He's got to be raging, but we'll take it. 2nd and 6 here. I actually can tell he's raging because he hurried up. Y'all aren't going to see it because it's cut up, but he hurried up every single play of this drive, which I thought was funny. Like, obviously, and he's just spamming Y sail with the drag. Like, look at Y sail, drag. Like, it's actually hilarious. It's funny how, like, patient these dudes are with Y sail, and, like, they'll throw the drag route, like, no matter what, dude. Good play call by him. 2-point right here, kind of big, honestly. He tries glitching out, but we have a good user. Had contains out there. So good defense. I had the streak. I didn't throw it, but we scramble out. Take a hit. I don't love that, but whatever. Okay, we have the streak here. We threw it this play. I saw it last play. I'm like, okay, he's giving it to me again. We go up top. Randy Moss, pass lead increase. He has the tight end wheel again. This play was kind of killing me. It's like that play in normal close where it's like 2 slants in a tight end wheel route. He was killing me with it. Good play design from him. He's really only calling 2 plays. I just can't really stop it, which sounds bad, but it's true. You know what I mean? This dude was also really effective with the speed boost. He has a dot right here. I don't know if I love cover 2 in the red zone in this game. Good dot on the sideline right there. Would like more, but whatever. Playmaker, Waller, spin cycle. 4th and 4 here. Go to our patented play. Easy. Just giving it up easy. And then we get the 2-point, which is obviously huge. Okay, so we need to stop right here. He finds a dot, 2nd and 14. He's obviously going to try to clock this, go for 2. Again, has the post and drag route. Like, I'm just not loving my defense right now. I wish I would have gotten man, like, and try to just, like, force him into something. But we force him out of bounds here. 4th and 1. I'm setting the dog, so showing heat. We switch on to the drag route that y'all have seen him throw literally all game. Obviously, he's going to throw it there. I actually throw a really bad pass right there, but doesn't end up mattering. We have the streak wide open, though. Blew it for the game. Get down. And, yeah. But, so not the prettiest game offensively or defensively, if we're being honest. But, you know, we get the win. But, yeah, we're in this game, we're playing Gabagol. We're 4-0 on the day. If you don't know, Gabagol is easily top 20 player. Made Madden Bowl a few years back. Solid player. Makes top 32 like every single time. And a really good Madden crew and all that. So, I mean, he has the best stuff. Hits the playmaker late. Like, I don't love that. 3rd and 7. One thing I do notice about this guy is, like, he really hates, like, being on 4th down. So, like, 3rd down, you can, like, he will force something. And that's, like, a lot of people. I get it. But, like, I could tell this dude especially. But good play by him. He noticed what adjustment I was doing. He called a perfect play. So, anyway, we hit the angle route bounce late. I don't really get why people, like, send 3 with that and, like, just give you a free rollout, especially with a right-handed quarterback, but we'll take it. Shapeshifter, speed boost, pay dirt. About as easy as it gets right there. Anyway, we hit him with the blitz here. He gets it off. Good patience by him. Please tell me we tackle. We do. Okay. He blocks his tight end here. Good dot by him. He's actually not rocking conductor. And he's got, like, spin cycles on all his dude with, like, identifier, I think. 4th and 1, he goes stretch right here. And I didn't even, like, play coverage either. It's kind of a wild call, but he goes to, like, a little PA boot play right here. Didn't really work. And then we end up hawking him down. Yeah, 4th and goal. And he's kind of forced to kick. So, good hold from us. I like the way we've been playing red zone defense, honestly. I know that's, like, not really, like, an important thing. But, I mean, wins you games a lot if you're able to hold your opponent, obviously. So the thing about red zone defense, and I think I talked about this in a video a while back, is like it's like looked as like kind of like a bad thing to like do, is like stop someone in the red zone. Oh, you stopped me in the red zone? Okay, it's a stop. You know what I mean? You'll take him any way you can get him in these type of games. Let me tell you that. So I never really liked that, but it is what it is. kind of throw a bad read here. 4th and inches, we go tight end flat. Receiver flat, go down here. And then we score with 40 seconds left. Kind of manage it perfectly. Hopefully we hold him to 0 points here, but you never know in this game. He's kind of forced to throw that. Just make the tackle and bounce. Perfect. It's going to waste 8 seconds here. And then we sack him. He was waiting for the 2 out routes, and it didn't end up working. Good defense by him right here, by the way. Really good defense. But didn't end up working. We hit the playmaker. We had the wheel on the sideline. I just didn't throw it. But have the flat route shapeshifter. That's going to be like easy 20. And he messes up his switch. They gives us a streak. So easy 21-10 right now. Just kind of cruising. Just one more stop. Like in these games, by the way, just absolute beam. Jesus. In these games, if you're up like 2 possessions with ball, I don't want to say like it's all but over, but I certainly feel like, especially when you're on the receiving end, it certainly feels like it's all but over. I know it's not a good mentality to have, but in these games, dude, it's so hard to get a stop. Like it's like he has us on another 3rd down here. He's playing good defense this drive, but he doesn't account for the body curl. I noticed him hard fly in the left corner, so we go slot fade on that. Easy touchdown. As you can see here, too, like he's kind of just trying to be bomb happy, trying to chase points, which, not really mad at that. But look at that play design, though. I'm thinking it's streak. It's an in route. Good play by him. Everything else was bagged. It's just he called the good play. So, yeah. But we're making him eat clock right here, dude. And I remember he hits this playmaker, easy touchdown. But we do tackle him, which wastes the 2-minute warning, which is huge. But he ends up getting anyway, but still, just a huge tackle in terms of the clock. He's going to onside us here. And Mike Evans, again, clutches up on the onside, which is nice. We're going to go like zig return route, end up working. 3rd and 1 here. I think and that's going to ice it. So, 5-0 in the day. Been playing pretty well. Played better that game than the Lambeau game. And, that's going to conclude it. So, after this, I ended up not playing. I think I played 2 games on Sunday. This was Saturday. And I ended up finishing. Here, I'll just show you guys right here, actually. And I ended up finishing first, actually, in the tournament. So, the elims are going to be this Sunday. I'm going to be posting those games as well. So, make sure you stay tuned for that. Super excited for this tournament, and then the next MCS tournament starts November 7th, so I'm going to be posting ladder gameplay from that, and obviously elimination, so stay tuned. A lot of good content on the way. Thank you guys for watching these breakdowns, and leave a like if you like content like this. Appreciate you guys if you stayed through if you made it to this point, and catch you in the next one.